Hi friends, welcome to Mom Style Food. Hope you are all doing great. Today we are going to unbox Instant Pot IP Lux 8 quarts 6 in 1 multi-use pressure cooker. Before that, I would like to give a disclaimer that this is not a paid promotion. I am excited to open our Instant Pot. So when we write to open the Instant Pot, there is a booklet. Hope they are user manual. Let's review it later. So here is our Instant Pot. When we took it out of the box, it seems little heavier than expected. Let's remove the wrappers. So when we turn open the lid, it comes apart. It has weight and then floating valve. Inside there is a gasket similar to the regular pressure cooker, and it comes with a set of accessories. Let's see what are all they. There are 2 spoons and a measuring cup and a condensation collector. Further inside the pot there is a stand, can be used for baking egg as well as can be used as a stand when we cook pot in pot method. So here comes the main piece of our Instant Pot. It's a stainless steel vessel. It's 8 quarts. In terms of liters, it can hold 7.5 liters. This is the heating element, should be kept dry all times. So this is the weight, also called as quick release valve. It's removable. Let's remove the tag and place it again. So the tag says that during quick release mode, the pressure release from the top. So it is always safe to handle the quick release valve from the side angle. So during quick release mode, handle the valve as shown. So this is the floating valve. So both these valves control the pressure inside the pot. So the gasket in the lid shall also be removed and cleaned. There is a warning card inside the pot which has 3 main instructions. PC max limit. The cooking should never exceed this limit. When we cook recipes which produce foam like dal, spaghetti, so those kind of recipes should not exceed the halfway mark because that can clog the pressure valve. There is another warning inside the pot which says that the heating element should be kept dry all times. There should not be any grease or food particles. If any such, it should be cleaned before use to avoid damage to the heating element. Let's see what's in the booklet. So it comes with a recipe book. It has lot of recipes. It's quite interesting. And then there is a user manual, quick guide and cooking timetable. The cooking timetable seems to be so useful. It has information about cooking time for different vegetables, meat and eggs, beans and seafoods. Also water ratio for rice and grains. Now it's time to see the various cooking options. It comes with soup and broth, meat and stew, cake, egg, satay, rice option, multigrains. Multigrains seems to be exciting. We can cook all the multigrains which is mentioned in the chart. Porridge, which can be used for making oatmeal and other different kind of varieties which can be cooked in milk. And then steam, we can cook idli or steam vegetables. And then slow cooking. The delay start mode, delay your cooking start time for the time you mentioned. For example, let's say now the time is 10 am. If you want your rice to be cooked at 12 pm, you can put all your ingredients right now by 10 am and you can delay the start by 2 hours. So the cooking process will start by 12 pm and finishes by 12:10 pm. After that it will move to keep warm mode. The LED displays the state of the machine on, off or LO for keep warm, and the plus or minus can be used to adjust the timings. Now it's time to test our machine as mentioned in the warning card. We have to perform a simple water test to test our steam release valves. Now let's fix the condensation collector. At the back of the pot there is a provision to mount the condensation collector. Just clamp it. There is a warning on the power cord which says that the power cord should be connected on the countertop plug point. Place the pot so that it has enough room for steam to escape. If you place the pot under a cabin, during the quick release mode, the steam may damage the cabin. Now add 3 cups of water. Close the lid. There are markings on the lid. Ensure that they are in position. Also ensure the quick release is in sealing position. Now switch to steam mode and adjust the time to 2 minutes. After few seconds, the indicator will show on. This means the pot is preheating. During this time, you may see steam out of the floating valve and the floating valve will pop up. So you can see that the floating valve is popped up and the display you will see 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, the machine will go into keep warm mode. You may leave the pot in keep warm mode for natural release, or you may choose to quick release. For quick release, switch off the pot by pressing keep warm or cancel button. So you will see the floating valve popped up. So never open the lid when the floating valve is popped up. Now let's do the quick release. Gently push the quick release to venting position from the side angle as shown. You will see the steam releasing from the quick release. After some time, you will see the floating valve sliding into the lid from the popped up position. Now it is safe to open the lid. Now we have successfully completed the water test. I hope this Instant Pot unboxing video is informative and useful to you. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and comment. For more such videos and recipe videos, please subscribe to Mom Style Food. Thank you.